Coriolanus is not often done, which is a nice thing to be able to do it, because you need a huge cast. It's very difficult to get a large cast of people together to do a show, budget-wise, availability-wise, rehearsal space-wise even. So to have the Youth Theatre was great to do a big show with them. And I quite like the themes of it. I like the war, I like the politics, I like the fighting, the ins and outs, the tragic hero, the backstabbing, the greed. I think it's quite applicable to today's society in many ways, and our politicians in society today sometimes. But also the fact that if you take that there were lies told everywhere to the people, to each other, and now you put social media into the mix of that in a contemporary society and how we frame things. So, we're still lying all the time, but now people are seeing videos and just assuming they're the truth. So we played a little bit with that in this production as well. Yeah, so for fun, I suppose. Yeah, I liked it. It's about greed and wanting to be at the top, and honour, and a twisted sense of nobility and class. It's about a lot of things, but ultimately it's about the politics between these two places and the vengeance with which two people hate each other, and how this leads to the downfall of a great nation. So at the back of it, that's kind of the story, but we've added lots of little twists to that as well. Oh, they're fabulous. They're so much fun. They're rambunctious, as you saw. They're talented. They're hardworking. I've never seen dedication like it. When I came in, I was sure at week 5 I would be going, please learn your lines, I'm begging you. But they were all off book a week ago. They've been putting in time themselves. They've been working on their voices, their stage craft, their presence, their physicality, and they've just taken it really seriously and professionally, I suppose, which is a really lovely thing to be able to say about them. To have the space of this size that you can see behind me has been invaluable. We had our entire set in here until this morning. It's just been moved to the Belltable. So we were able to literally put up the things that we're going to be climbing up and down off of, opening, closing, working with. And that means when we go in tomorrow, the kids aren't seeing that for the first time. That's how you would do it in any professional rehearsal room, is you would have basic structures that represent what you'll be working with, and we could do that because of the space and the Gaff. So for us it's been invaluable to bringing this to full production. I'm really excited about it because when I was in college, my first gig was to stage manage Pig Down in the Belltable a few years ago, and that was a big thing that I was going to actually work and do it. And now I'm going back around the same time of the year, I said 7 years later, and I'm getting to direct a show, and I never would have thought that. So to be going back there now after it's been closed down and kind of revamped a little bit over the last few weeks, it's quite exciting to be the first show in there.